I'm not really sure what the little creature on my screen is right now. Maybe you'd call that like a dragon bad dog mixture, because if you're trying to tell me that this thing is the absolute mascot of Cuckoo Puffs, yeah, there's a reason I'm not going to be buying that cereal. Anybody with eyebrows this thick is definitely dropping a few into my bowl of cereal in the morning, and that's just not something I'm really into. There's only one thing I want in my cereal, and it's when I get Lucky Charms and he drops some gold coins in there. Now, we'll see how this goes. Shout out to the comment on screen who said, hey, can you do Cuckoo solo? This will also be our first solo match on the channel, which we did our first AO. So am I going on YouTube? I don't know. Okay, well, that never happened before. That's funny. Okay, well, I was like, maybe they're talking to someone else, and someone in here I don't know is like a YouTuber, but okay, they're talking to me. Wait, I don't even see who typed that. Was it, shoot, was that Agni? I don't know. Well, hey, shout out to whoever the heck just said that. I'm sure we'll talk more when we get in game. But yeah, someone requested this, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just keep it in my back pocket, keep it in mind. And then if I get solo, because like I told you guys 2 days ago in that video, whichever the heck that was, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to turn my role to Phil. I have it on mid right now as the main, and then Phil. So usually I get like mid, but if I don't, then they just fill me on whatever. And then I'm just going to take it now and try my best. Start the NATO most likely. Oh, that's a weird voice for a cereal mascot. Try our best. Yeah, so we're gonna see what we can do here. I don't know. I'm not gonna go like hybrid, I don't think. The thing is, hybrid mages aren't as good anymore because, you know, they were really strong in solo, so they nerfed that a lot. So you can't really do it as easily anymore. We lost mage passive now, so it's like if I don't build as much power, then we don't have as much just built into our kit anymore. Like there's some things where it's like you kind of just have to go quite a bit of power. Obviously, I think we're gonna go TP. That's an Erlang Shin. I'll tell you one thing: we're gonna be sitting under tower a good bit. Like there's just not much we can do to not have to do that. Like it's just gonna kind of be how it is. We will go a golden charge so we can hit these minions a little more, and then conduit is just so good. I feel like I have to go conduit. I mean, I really like my classic build that I've been going with, just the rushing Chronos with the conduit, and then you can get 3 green and 2 blue because we're gonna have a blue buff, so we'll have some good mana sustain on that. I make no promises, but I will always try my best. Bestie. I have a bestie. She's going to play Smite soon. I'm going to teach her. It's going to be freaking awesome. I have a few friends that are going to get into Smite soon. We're waiting until one of my buddies gets a PC, and I'm really excited to teach them how to play the game. And I might make some content that's more geared towards like helping beginners learn as I teach them. I was thinking about like a little series where I'll just teach them how to play, and it'll be like real life, you know. At the same time, you could watch those videos and whatever, like clips or whatnot I would put in, maybe full matches of just teaching. And as I teach them in real time, you could watch the videos. Obviously, I know most of you are like probably been playing Smite for a long time like me, but it's like maybe you haven't, because I know some people are like, yeah, I've been learning, you know, I watch your videos and stuff, and I'm like, that's freaking awesome, because I do know there's people that have been getting into the game as Smite 2 got announced. Now I have seen, I will tell you, I don't watch many other YouTubers. I do watch Final K, and he does this thing where he pulls his minions into tower here if he's on a mage that clears a little slower. Just, you know, you lose a little XP and whatever, but it's like at least you can clear the wave faster, or the buff faster, so you can actually get to wave. Now I could get run down here pretty easy, so it's actually a shock, interestingly enough. Oop, missed that. That's okay. We can actually bully him backwards a little bit. We're gonna wait to use our one now, and then he has to backpedal into this NATO. That's a lot of damage for us. That's good. You want to try to hit that slow before you throw your NATO down, just so you have the best chance of making them walk into your NATO while they are slowed. Why did that scare me so much? I'm gonna grab my 2 here for some movement speed. We clear this Totem of Coup pretty fast. I can probably hit this. We'll cut off his escape here with a NATO, so he has to back into it. Unfort. I tried. I almost hit it. He's trying to get autos there, which you do know I'm the auto king, but not quite on KUKULKAN, I guess. Okay, he does have TPs, TPing back in. Now, this is going to get much worse for us pretty quick, because he's going to get defense online. And then once that happens, it gets really tough. So that's where we have to be careful. There we go. I was going to see if I could backpedal that, and I was able to. We'll put that on the minions and on him, so he has to walk into it. I'll shoot this forward. He did a little juke there. Our last green pot is ticking, so we don't have that anymore. I'm glad we went for the golden shard here. I'm going to put this on top of me. Maybe bait him into like a close-up battle with autos. Because he might get... I was going to say, he might get cocky. I think he could just like crush us. Trying to keep my eyes on the mini-map as well. Just because I don't want to get ganked and have it be really bad for us. We're going to get an axe out of him here. On 4 on those back minions, they didn't really walk up like I wanted to. And if he actually backs there, it would be like best case scenario because he already used his TP. We're going to use autos to clear here. And immediately try to crush this thing. Even though we don't have green pots, we still have mage damage, so we should be able to crush it pretty quick. And then we can grab that. He might throw an axe at us here. We're going to be ready to press our 2 in case we need the movement speed so we can try to get out of it. And then we do have our blue coming up. So what I'm going to do is try to avoid his axe here, put my 3 down, and try to clear wave as quickly as I can. On 4, missed that a little bit. And then we do see we're getting our blue buff done by our jungler, which is completely fine. So we'll walk over there, help her finish that off. I appreciate that. And I could go back to lane the safe way, but I think I get back this way just fine. Now I need to use my TP here soon. Let's go ahead and just... He wants to get his blue too, by the way, so always think when you're getting your buffs, well, they're probably going to be getting theirs too, because of course they want their buffs just as much as you do. I'm going to prio this Q before I back, just because it's such a good boon for the boys. Ah, unfort. Oh no! Ugh. Raji. Blink. Damn it. We had him so low because that tower shot hit him. I tried to barrel stuff my ult on him if I could and see if I could get something. I had him so low so many times today. I was like, there's no way I'm not top damage because I was crushing his shit. Unfort that... Oh wait, I have TP, yeah. I'm gonna go a health chalice just because I would like it. And we actually didn't really lose much farm there. And we've been getting all the Qs so far. And most of the side farm. In fact, I think he was really silly. No, I was wrong. He was only slightly silly. He did get that side buff there. Oops. Oh, they hit the backs. I hit one back. That's okay, we'll clear the other ones. We have golden shards, so we'll do that. I feel a little shaky today with my aim. There's a few things I should have been able to hit that would have... Jesus, man. The Q spawned and it made this noise where it's like, "Fwa-chink!" And I was like, bruh, they're sending the battalion in on my Coochie. But no, we're good. Our Bussy is not getting smacked up. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we're a really easy gank for something like a Daji, so it's like she was able just to walk in and go pretty crazy on us. Put that there to ward him up a bit. Now, what is he building? It's good damage still. I'm just going to check what he's building really quick. Blue stone. He's going straight into power, actually. Using that 3-hitter cutoff area. Hit the minions, too. Now, we can back whenever we want. He's going to try to throw an axe at us, yeah. Shocks are pretty easy to read. He might use his rain on that, but if he does, then, yeah. I don't think it'll be as good for him. There we go. My minion's going to walk into that Nado. His minions, I meant to say. It's only one little dude. My blue's coming up. What I want to do is go really quick. Grab this. Hopefully... I mean, I don't think he can get my blue up before I get there, or else I wouldn't have risky backed. I'm pretty sure he can. I don't see any effects. We also have our 2 up again. The only other thing I'm thinking, he's not there, which means I'm going to go do this first. This is the biggest other reason why I was like, okay, I'll back first. And I will level my 1, by the way. We're going to get some minions in our tower, but it's completely fine. Using a health pot here. A health chalice, I should say. And we're going to change that to blue. Blue is good for our whole team. You know, if you're already in this side of the jungle, you might as well go grab that Tiki for your squad, because they're all going to appreciate some extra cooldowns, just like I am. I don't think he's just going to back. Did hit that. That's a good pre-shoot by me. Oh, shit. Me in the club pre-shooting into your mom. Ayo. What's up, big man? Are you fucking kidding? I couldn't get my one off that entire time? Oh, literally one. Eat my cum. There's no way. She doesn't pick the kill up. Dookie Dodger, why don't you come and stop being Dookie for 2 seconds? I am slaying out here. So many deeps. I baited the snot out of him. She actually got away with that. That was pretty hot. I baited him so hard there. I'm going to go straight into a Divine because we get some penetration from it. And obviously we can shut down his healing. Because if he didn't have his 3 healing there all the way, I could have got him. Like, we're still ahead. I farmed better than him. Now there's an Agni in my lane, which is kind of funny. Bro came over to say hello. I can't believe they all ganked and none of them clapped anything back up. Like, oh, I played so much better than this shock is what's making me annoyed. Like, I've completely eclipsed him in skill in almost all these fights. And then it's just, Adachi has been twice what's killed me. Like, God, I had such a good slow there straight into my ult. Just, gosh, darn it. Pardon my French there. What the? Did he one-shot that with an axe or something? Oh, it just hit 8 minutes. It despawned. Okay, I was like, how did he do that? Here's my movement speed because I think he's gonna, yeah, try to axe me. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna get equal fights, you know? And it's an equal fight for equal rights. So, I don't even know what that phrase is supposed to mean, honestly. So the way I see it, I'm like, I might as well just use my ult to clear waves and steal buffs from him, because at this point, he's starting to have a lot of power, and if I get too crazy, he could just probably start beating me up. So I need to be a little carefuler now. You whiff that. And I do need to get my blue buff here really quick. His should be on the same exact timer. But luckily this time, it's pretty good clear by now. We don't need to drag it under tower. It's completely good to just clear here. We're getting close to this Divine. Well, not close, but closer. We can actually stop this wave from coming into tower at all, I'm pretty sure. Another Q. He's doing his blue buff right now, I'm pretty sure. So we'll take Q. I'd rather have Q than a Scepter, just because, again, Q helps my team. But if I get even both, I'd like that even more. Obviously, we have a really good wave clear. I mean, we'll Cuckoo after all. Okay, cool. We'll just get it all. I mean, here's the thing. I tell you guys this all the time. It's like, more than anything, just farm. Ah. Because it's like, okay. He goes and beats me up a little bit, calls for some silly little ganks, and it's like, sure. Man, my duo lane is getting crushed. I thought I was having a rough time with things, but they are not vibing. It's alright, I'm sure they're trying their best. That's tough. You really do get quite disconnected from the rest of the match when you're over in this lane, because it's just like, I mean, you just don't really know what's happening as much. If I could wait 300 more, there's Dodgy, that's why I warded. I feel like she might try to gank. It's good to look into the jungle, of course, while you're doing that kind of stuff, while you're backing up and everything. I don't see here. Oh, I do see here. Okay. I'm honestly focusing Q for right now, just because I feel like my team needs it as they're fighting in mid. And I know Dodgy's not here. Trying to jerk him around with my movement speed and see if I could freak him out. But we do have our Divine. Why is there a soul? Hey, suck on this, bitch. Ah, she didn't walk in. Okay, we have TP, so we'll just TP back. Do that. She just took my Bastion from the jungle, like the biggest pussmeister I've ever seen, and didn't even attempt to fight me. Okay, bro. You have mommy issues, I can already fucking tell. And she does not like you. I'm gonna cram my 7-foot hog inside of her. My impression of a rat boy. Ooh. A little bit of damage. You like that, big boy? Nice healing. Too bad for you. Somebody went to the Divine Ruin shop. Ooh, I have my wave on this skin. That should do it. Dodgy's in our jungle, by the way. So I'm being a little careful. Also, I just beat the snot out of him, and I got Q. She's doing my blue. What a fucking bitch. Ah, damn it, she went that way. I could get beat up hard here. She doesn't have sight on me while I'm behind this. Spamming my one. Oh my god, I just TP'd. What the? I did not... Did I stand on it for that long? And first of all, I killed Shock, so I'm pretty happy about that. But... why was there just a soul standing on it? What? Actually, why was she there? First of all, she's been fed to fucking hell and back. Not that soul is bad right now, but if you're having that much trouble against a soul as a newt, if you're having trouble against anybody as a newt, it just kind of blows my mind. Because, Jesus, newt is just fucking gross. Seems like, yeah, dual lane just getting their shit kicked in. That was good, she took a tower shot there, but she's 2 levels back, like, she can't really do much. I have to go beat since they have the dodgy. I don't really know what I want next, but I think it's just always good to stack a both on Kuku since it goes so well hand in hand with its passive, really. So it's like, I feel like we should just get that. God, that's so annoying. I hate when junglers are just like all up in your business and you're like, I want to have the fight of a lifetime. And they're like, I'm going to suck your toes. And I'm like, dude, my toes are not for sucking. I'm gonna use my beads there. I actually just hit several people with a lot of damage, by the way. Are you kidding me right now? I died too to her. Oh no, she didn't focus me. I get the T2 tower or she'll kill me. She's incredibly strong. That'll hit her. Oh, she just, for some reason, backtracked? Well, they should just do Pyromancer now. That's what I would do if I was them. Wow. Look at that. Jesus Christ, that damage. It was a good dive from the Horus there to try to, like, get some attention on them and group them up. I mean, I was ride or die with them, man. I jumped in that ult and was like, give me the shield, Papa. Let's freaking do this. Get me in there. Hit my ult and a ton of damage. Yeah, I just gotta back him up. Some sustain could be good too. Like some lifesteal in here. Obviously a soul gem is always nice, but probably just like a full Bancrofts. We'd get more mana off of it to go with our passive. And on top of that, nice job. It would just give us a good power boost and some lifesteal so we can kind of just heal off some waves and stuff. He's gonna go for that side camp. It's okay. Now we are behind so far in gold and everything. Like, oh, let's check though. Let's see. We have 8,200 gold. Shock's only 500 gold ahead. For how much? You know, we've just been camped by this dodgy and stuff. How about I bullied him? It's pretty impressive. Speaking of dodgy, she could come here at any second. She has no obligation not to be here. Yeah, there's Chang'e on mid, so that's their junk or their support. This Chang'e. What is she building? Okay, so she's going full damage too. It's a very high damage gain. Trying to. There we go. Focused. I was able to avoid all of that soul ult, actually, so we got that all out of her. Unfortunately, I can't walk up because she has dodgy ult, I feel like. I was right. Get with that. Wow, that's a fun thing to hit me. Oh my god, I'm not even kidding, guys. I am dishing out damage. Look at that. I think I killed her. Well, I definitely hit her. Yes! Trying to slow him. Yeah, okay, good. I was just trying to slow the dude so I could get him up. She'll die. She'll die too to tower shots and stuff. Oh. Got it. Okay. Well. It wasn't... That wasn't terrible for us. Like it... Yeah. No, I mean... I would say that was good for us. There's 3 of them dead right now. Yeah. I know I got a high tone. As if I'm maybe questioning it, but no. Oh, I forgot I changed my relics! It's okay, here's the thing. They don't know I use my CC immunity, so she won't even attempt to dodge ult me. Because she'll be like, oh, he clearly has his freaking beads. I never saw him use it. And I'll be like, of course. She won't even want to use her ult on me. Big brain strats. Big brain strats. I was actually skillfully wasting my relic just so I could trick her out, you know? Nice Raven ward. Why don't you suck this Raven... yeah. Got him there, Chief. Got him there. We already have 20 stacks. That's pretty good. I already did mine, sir, but I appreciate you stepping in to my NATO. Are they doing that? Or am I crazy? I saw him place a ward, so I might as well kill it. And we'll keep farming. Yeah. Just keep farming, as Nemo, or Dory says in Finding Nemo. And then she also says it in Finding Dory. And I would know, I've watched the movie. I was actually in it. Do you remember that big beluga whale? Yeah, that's my dad. The beluga whale from Finding Dory is my papa. My god. Horus did really well in that last team fight, by the way, to just hold them all in place. That's a good hit on us. Or a good hit on him by us. He'll walk into my 3 again. There we go. It's good damage. He must have some... Okay, yeah. He has... Ah! You can't be here. Oh, nice stepping into the NATO, suckers. Watch this. Use my ult here to cut off area. Yep. I'm saving my boy. I'm not letting them walk at him like that. Fucking kidding me? Get out of here. Soul wants our tower, by the way, but part of us doesn't care. Didn't quite hit that. No worries there, Newt. I got you. Ooh, I tried to get you. Oh, God. I didn't even realize that I needed to dodge that. Using my 2 to get some movement speed here. Big damage by us again, by the way. Big deeps, big deeps. Oh, amazing ult. What a beautiful Awelish ult that was. Swamping? Kills, awesome. Looking for a little CC from this Horus before I do anything. Cutting off area. That's why I was waiting for his CC, because it's really hard. Not really hard, but more difficult for me for sure. I have basics, by the way, so I can just kill her with those. Can we just do big fire, please? Oh, you can't tank it. I can tank it. Not for long, but technically I can. Please somebody get Apogee. Anyone? Nice. Awesome. Okay. This isn't my favorite fire I've ever done, but it's certainly one of them. Eat shit! I'm gonna use my 2 here really quick. We didn't secure, actually. If I didn't, then who did? The governor of Stinky Town? Population stinks tanks. Dunk. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'll be honest with you, but that was a really good team fight. Now the anti-heal's going crazy. Straight damage is going crazy. And since we're doing all that straight damage, part of me thinks, since we have money now, what if we just go for a full Tahuti, and then we'll save our money and we'll circle back to a Gem of Focus. And that's what I'm going to do. You saw how much damage we were doing there, especially against a healer comp, where your main thing is to keep them low health over and over and over, just taking them. And with something like KUKULKAN, that's really easy, just throwing in ones as much as we can. It's good stuff right there. On top of that, ooh, excuse me, I burped. But on top of that, we have the anti-heal, so we're just keeping that applied to them. And once they do get below 60% health, we're doing 15% extra damage because of the Tahuti. 15%, yeah. And that just knocks them down even faster. So that's the kind of stuff you're looking for. Oh. I meant to say, attack left lane. I'm not used to being in this lane. Wow, I do damage. I'm level 20 now. Unfortunately, Newt just kind of like ran down lane and got herself killed. But we still have fire. My Thoth is not completely stacked, but it's really close. I'm hesitant. Yes, that's awesome. I think I can stack my Thoth. Oh my god, attack bot lane. Look at her. She can't get a back off in there, can she? Yeah, she can. No. So close. That was a really good try. So their whole team is over there. They'll probably rotate around towards us. Let's get full stacks for built here, hopefully. There it is. That's a good power spike for us. We really need to group up. I don't like split pushing this, but like I always tell you guys. Ooh. Now Horus did use ult already, so unfortunately he can't ult us in. He just needs to be... Ooh. That should be a good big cutoff. Big by us. Big by us. Hit him. She missed. Throwing NATO. Missed my one. Hitting autos. We actually did hit the NATO. Big fucking root there. That was such a good root by whoever hit that. Was that Newt or something? That was such a good root. Yeah, good tank, good tank. I'll help you out. Awesome. We're gonna put this NATO down here where he has to get out. Awesome. We're going straight down mid. Sometimes you can bait your team in to stepping into a tower. This isn't easy, Phoenix. My team might be like, hey, shut up. We are attacking middle lane. I'm sorry, I'm annoying, but I really want to get stuff. You want to get gold? I mean, we can do gold. That's fine. I think we can do both, let's be honest. I shouldn't even need to ult to secure this, and I kind of doubt they have a sentry ward on it. Either way, I can use my sentry ward on it, just because I'm about to back. Yeah, I'm not going to ult for this. I'll just do that. Killed fire 560. Yeah, see, we just split up. Amazing. That was so good. Everyone just grouped out there. I don't know who hit that root. I think it was New over the wall or something. Whatever it was such a good double root, and I just went, oh, baby, say Lessingtons. I got you. Okay. Get another sentry ward. I'll hold my money for now and think about what I want last, because let me check something. So we could get an obsidian shard, but I could also just get... Where are your... This guy has 3,100 health. You have 3,100. You have 2,300. And Soul Reaver starts proccing more after 2,750. So if I get a Soul Reaver, it will do some good extra percentage health to them. I'll tell them I'll ward, because I do want to ward fire. It's just good to push waves back while you can, by the way. Oh, shoot. I guess I won't ward fire. I don't really know why we're fighting that. What am I doing? I'm a solo laner. I can TP. Go in with the swass! Oh, I didn't hop down correctly. Well, she's anti-healed. sounded weird to say anti-healed there. Ah! Oh, shoot. Did he just back up there? What a Chad. Literal Chad behavior. Yeah, I never have a TP. She's looking to dodge E3 in, by the way. She wanted to go on the Agni, but she realized she couldn't. So what I can do is actually bait myself up here a little bit. And maybe she'll use it in. If dodge E3 is not, so we can immediately... Wait, this is good. If I could just... No, it didn't work. I'm really trying to bait the dodge G is what I'm looking for. We can just 3 on this shock. He forgets how much damage we can do. I'm gonna use my 2 to just get some extra speed here. I did get my NATO on him. And my slow. Now we gotta be careful grouping here. But if we can just get this stuff, I'll get this buff camp over here. They're looking to do the tower, which is very smart of them. Divvying up our resources just so we can grab this, we can grab the scepter, and we can grab the tower at the same time. He didn't need to dash in and tank that. I would just wait for the minion wave at that point because nothing really changes except for you lose health. That being said, he's Horus and he can heal up, so you gotta remember what god you're playing and that you can't be a little more risky sometimes. I'm gonna put my 3 down just to cut off some area. Still full health. Making sure we get this. I'm gonna say retreat. I'm gonna use my ult in here. Now, we don't have beads on port. We're going in. Okay. We just need to get out. If dodge E3 is one of us, we're screwed. I don't think I hit that. Are you nuts? Or just sexy? I hit my slow there. Didn't hit my NATO. It's okay. Also, I want you to notice in middle, right here, that Phoenix got recaptured because our minions got to walk down there and do it because we were distracting really well. We need a ward fire. I'm just waiting for this item, by the way, because I was like 2 money away. No worries, Newt. You're doing good, buddy. I'm actually going to slap a wardy ward here. And we're going to try to wait until they walk through, perhaps. They're going to do fire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to do it. They're taking our buffs now. They're looking at mine. They're not going to do fire, remember, without soul. Dude, if you get that kill, you are just goated beyond belief. She's going to burn out to me. Terrible blinking from this Changa. Guess nobody could hit that. Slowing? Cutting off. Oh, that's stun! Yes, please attack it. And Horus can actually gank this time. Or tank, excuse me. But Agni actually started tanking. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes we finish a little early. Now we're running into a problem. There it is. Okay, we still secured really good. I just want to defend left. Also, I want to do this. Because this guy has decent split push, not amazing. But if he gets a big head, he could easily go down. How do I say... Oh, shit, they placed a word, okay. Bloop. Okay. We are kitted up to the teeth-a-ronies, and you know you boys got some good fangs on this skin. So we're going to try to use those. Nothing wrong there with going back. Ooh, 200 autos. Damn, we don't even have backdoor protections down. I feel like it sounded really country when I just said that. Sometimes things come out like that. I did hit someone there. Whoa! Yeah, I might have messed up a bit there, but I might have... She's gonna have dodgy ult, and we're gonna get fucking screwed. If this hits me, I'm dead. Good movement by me. Alright, that was a goated re-engage. And may I say, amazing bait by the Horus. Beautiful ult by the Horus, too. Absolutely beautiful. Two Phoenixes down, pardon me. We can easily go for the end. We have a Fire Ray pushing in mid. She's going to try to turn on us, most likely. That's what I would do if I was her. But that means she's going to slow herself down with her autos. And then we can cook her shit. Our own autos will probably kill. Easy. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing CC all game by this Horus. That was such easy follow-ups the entire game. Oh. First support game in the books. And I'd say it went pretty well. GG, GG. GG, yo, freaking clapped up team. That's what I've been waiting for. It's been a rough day of games, so I'm not going to josh you guys right now. But after a couple of stinky teams, clearly I got the absolute goats. And I really appreciate that. There's like that awesome wheelish ult that one time. I think it was under like a T2 tower or something. That shit was so sick. Mid jungle diff. Why don't I get to be the diff? I'm 12-3. Am I going on YouTube? Yes, papa. For sure. I mean, that shit was good. Look at the slash line. The only times I died was early game when I just kept getting camped by a dodgy, and my god, the amount of damage I was doing to that shock early game. Like, if I actually got to do the namesake of the lane, which is solo, then I would have killed him a couple different times. I would have actually soloed him. But his healing got him out of trouble, and then his jungler got him out of trouble a few times. And I was like, dang it, but if I actually got to solo him, I was hitting abilities really well and comboing my 1 into my 3s into my basics and sticking him pretty darn well. And not to mention I was out farming him like crazy. But unfortunately, you know, the jungler, it's what they're going to do. But they came around. But either way, 44,000 player damage. Pretty good with the 3k on the structure damage. We had really good calls, and we had really good teammates that set up with their CC, and we worked off their CC really well. In that last fight especially, we were just able to go in, bait them out, like the shock with his ult there, just threw my ult down lane, did a bunch of damage to him, and then backed up. The thing you're doing with Kuku is just pressing your 2, because you get so much bonus movement speed, and then you're running away, well, basically acting like you're running away as you throw a 3 down, and then waiting for your cooldowns, then coming back in, throwing another 3, throwing another one, and then circling back, and you're basically just doing flybys, and just coming back around and throwing your abilities out over and over, and we did that and got like a double or triple kill in that last fight, and an easy win in, and clapped up. And killing that soul on her fountain was really satisfying. But hey, that was a pretty fun one. I really enjoyed that, honestly. And for the first solo lane video, the day after the first ADC video, which were both insanely good clap ups, I'm pretty happy. If you enjoyed, let me a like or subscribe. I'd very much appreciate that. Make sure you do hit that notification bell so you can see more in the future, right when I upload every single day. But that's gonna do it for me today. So as always, have a great day.